Good morning,
Hello.
ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon, good evening. Happy Halloween. Welcome to
Spooky.
Turkey. We are joined here with... Where's the names? There's the
Nick
names.
Odom.
Nick Shashka, Adrian
Hello.
Faneri, and Ali G, retired driver for Williams. We're happy to...
Who has a former teammate in McLaren, might I add?
Yes. We're glad you could make it. Welcome all. We are...
Oh, your train ride.
Assetto Corsa has crashed. Oh no. We will,
Very good stream. Very good stream.
we will reload momentarily.
We certainly will.
Alright, let's give this a second shot, shall we?
Well, I believe we should. It would be rude not to.
I mean, let's be honest too. If you said that we weren't expecting that, we'd be lying. Right?
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's a good point.
We seem good for now. We're almost at start
Yeah.
time. Just
Yeah,
about
just
another
like we can just
two
wait
minutes.
For 1 hour just to...
Yeah, no, I should be right.
And there we have it. 2 minutes until race start. Drivers are ready. Let's do this.
Make sure you put in 7 liters of fuel, guys, because you need all that pace in the beginning 2 laps, and then you can.
Oh, yeah.
Big brain.
Again,
that'll be the Williams master plan strat, rather.
again, today's starting grid, we have Mr. Shepard on pole with Chris O'Connor P2 and Ismail P3. This is going to be spicy.
It smells
Yeah,
really
going down the
good,
rest of the grid, we have Matthew Gaultier, Ivan Olesio, Bill Lanky, Richard Wardners, Bill Mitchell, Edward Wanders, Ted Gramiak, followed by Alex Cochrane, Chester Chomper, Spencer Owens, Iggy Radbury, who unfortunately won't be making it, followed by Eric Duras, Josh Harding, Mason Owens, Florian GT, Carter Jackson, followed by Hellas Panel 2, unfortunately will also not be joining us for this race, and last but not least, Jaden Incognito.
Or Evolution, as we like to call him, but
Yeah, never will.
call him what you may. Alright,
Ah, well.
1 minute till start. Praying for no crashing. Let's do this.
I mean, yeah, it's the first race of the season. I think someone's going to get a little bit too overzealous into turn 1 if they had to put the money on it. But hey, we'll see shortly, I guess.
Yeah, hopefully we won't have to deploy any red flags. Let's keep the racing going, keep the flow going.
Okay, Timo. Mic has been reduced. I know. You don't want to hear me. That's fine. All right. Should I click drive, Nick? I forget.
No.
Okay. We want to go on board with P1. Hopefully we can see it. This looks like a good angle. 15 seconds.
They're gonna get teleported to pits in a minute, by the way.
So I'm going to need to click drive then, right?
Yeah, just quick drive real quick.
Oh, boy.
Okay, now, quick drive. Okay, actually, no,
We can see it. Lights are on. And they're out.
And it's lights out.
And away we go. Oh, no. Nicholas getting a little bit slidey there. Chris also not getting away too well. Nicholas, okay. Pretty decent start.
There's a spin at turn 1.
I think,
I think that's a relatively clean start.
Yeah.
Somebody's off. Mr. Owens, he holds nicely. Seems like everybody got through turn 1 pretty well. Shepard still retains the lead. Chris falling back into P3, unfortunately.
But Ismail up into P2.
Mega start from him. Very well done.
The 2 Alpha Tauris are leading the pack at the moment, so it's looking pretty good for them, honestly.
Indeed. Chris feeling
Owens,
the pressure.
really not the best also.
Yeah,
Lanky
Griffin
drops
All the way
drone.
down the order.
Oh, and there goes Chomper off. First one
Oh,
off.
and that's Chomper's done a little bit of a spin. Just a small one.
Just a small one, just a small one. Jaden also falling back quite a bit, but he started in. Oh, and who's this? Is that Richard looking up the inside? Takes it. Oh no!
Oh,
That's
insane.
that. I think that's a safety car. That is indeed a safety car situation.
That is big safety car right there.
Oh, disappointing.
That is Spain without the S, right there.
Oh, unfortunate. It looks like Richard just lost it as he overtook. Very unfortunate. Let's see now. Who's going to be... Oh, fireworks are already going. Looks like somebody's excited that there was a crash.
I mean, it is Turkey. You can't rule anything out.
Oh, boy.
There's a joke in there somewhere. Anyway.
First one into the pits.
No surprise, really, considering he did decide to get friendly with the Merc.
Yes.
But
And who is that? Carter Jackson also in pits? Yep.
James Jackson.
That's a lot of people pitting.
Matthew's definitely going to need some repairs. Hopefully doesn't get sent back too much.
And is that Edward or is that... Yeah, the problem with this graphic is that we can't see which Wardeners is which.
Well, if you look closely, I'm going to let you on a secret. You see this one has a white bar?
Yes.
You
actually... Okay,
that is Richard. The other one
is
Edward. Same with...
Edward is actually doing pretty good.
Edward held up. He somehow avoided all that carnage. So, with the safety car, Phil jumping from 7th to 4th. Looks like somebody got...
I'm not sure, but I believe Phil may have done a overtake on the safety car because I saw a green thing next to his name when safety car was deployed, so we'll have to check that out after.
We will be reviewing that. Chris still P3. Majority of the grid still staying the same. Ted in P8 started P10, I believe.
Ted Gramiak actually, a very quick drive from last season. Slipped down to 8th. I'm not sure where he qualified. If I just get my
P10, so he's made up 2 positions.
Actually, sorry, he qualified P10.
Yeah, it's been a wild start to the season with new guys setting good times. Let's take a look at our safety car. There it is, driven by one and only Nikodem Shashka, flying in that Z4.
Now make sure you don't pull a Timo and hit into the pit.
I'm actually pulling away from the F1 cars, eh?
Not so sure about that one, Chief.
Nick just getting a little full of himself. Gonna take a moment, look at the current placement of all the drivers.
This guy almost wins the endurance race, and now he's saying I put on F1 cars in the GT3 car. Okay, right.
Okay, Nick, for your context, all the drivers are bunched up, so feel free to bring it in this lap.
Yeah.
Or do I need to?
I can.
Okay. Fastest lap, 136, lovely.
So the safety car is deployed.
Oh, are we gonna see that nice little thing where everyone gets fastest lap because the safety car got deployed lap on?
Yeah,
Maybe.
Probably.
I think.
How's chat doing? How's chat doing? I see Chesta, Mattia, Tiago, Timo, welcome.
Well, that escalated quickly.
That did escalate quickly.
I saw someone spin at the beginning. I'm not sure exactly who that was, but might have to have a look at that.
Yeah.
Post.
Okay, safety car coming in this lap. There is the beep. Is somebody off?
Wardeners. Wardeners is lacking behind quite a bit, by the way.
Is that Richard? Richard is. What? I wonder if he pitted. He is falling back. 8 seconds behind. He's going to need to pull it together.
I think he should be able to.
Let's take a look at the tire choices of these guys. So, the two Alpha Towers choosing the C3s. Chris with the C2s looking long game. His teammate, same. And Phil Lanky. Same strategy.
And also, the safety car is on medium compound tires.
Ah, good choice from him.
Yeah, good choice from him. I'm not sure how that's going to play out in the race. But
I know it's
like the last one.
He's going to be pushing it. There he is.
Actually, Nick's got the fastest Sector 1 and Sector 2 so far, so let's see what he can do.
That is a Giga Chad moment. Can we get a Giga Chad safety car in the chat?
Yeah.
Okay, as the safety car comes in, let's take a look at Nicholas. See how he decides to play this one. Is he going to take off immediately? Try to get down the track a bit if we can.
I think he'll wait
and he's
right
out.
till the end. Right. Oh no, he's gone.
Oh
Okay.
no, is somebody falling back? No. Okay.
No, just a lot of overtakes.
A lot of apparent overtakes. Yeah. Oh, who was that?
Phil Lanky's been mugged off by Alex Cochran.
Wow, well done from him.
Cochran got the jump on him, clearly, but that was some nice driving there.
Edward looking
Edward
up.
Warmup.
Yeah, that's it. Yep, Edward.
Doing a little bit or something. Just doing a little bit of a wiggle. Trying to get that hat. A little bit of a wiggle. Having fun.
Let's see what other times we got. Chris really looking on Ismail right here. Hopefully he's got those C2s warmed up enough.
Yeah, no, I think he's still gonna be having not a lot of fun with those C2s until about a couple more laps on it.
Yeah.
Because you got to run quite high pressures around to.
Timo actually calling that Richard's going to be the first one to crash, so good on you, Timo.
Yeah.
How's audio sounding, boys? Is audio okay with the
It
stream?
doesn't sound too bad.
Okay.
Oh, and Owens crashes. Owens
Owen's
with
crashing,
Jane
but hold
Incognito.
on. Alex
With
Cochran looking up the
Incognito.
inside. He gets the overtake on Chris, but yes, you were correct. That would be Mason Owens down into last.
And
But let's take a look back at what happened there. I didn't know.
Jaden Evolution and Mason Owens coming together there. I'm not sure what that was completely about. I was looking on the live timing screen and I just saw it.
Unfortunately.
That is 128-1. So they still haven't quite got up to. Oh, Josh Harding.
Ali's a
Got
former
in.
teammate, now abandoning Williams for McLaren.
He wasn't strong-hearted enough to carry on the Williams master plan through to next season, so he's dead to me, as far as I'm concerned. And to races just have a little look at that, but not quite.
Not quite enough. What other close gaps? So Alex Cochran now getting very close to Ismail
Cochran
on
is
P2.
still having a good look at Ismail.
But the rest of the pack holding up decent.
Chris
Nicholas.
also strongly in contention.
Jacob's pulled out a 2.5 gap to his teammate. That's going to be big, especially when DRS comes to play.
Indeed.
Yeah, it's Nicholas is kind of just leaving his teammate for dust there. He's really not wanting to help him to get that DRS.
Team order's not coming into play yet. He
Yeah.
is pulling away slightly, but not too big of a
This is
gap.
the Alpha Tauri master plan.
Oh,
my gosh.
Jaden.
Oh,
Jaden is
Jaden's
off.
a half a spun. Something's never changed. Anyway.
Florian getting overtaken?
uh,
Or did I missed? But something happened.
I'm not. I think Florian was overtaken by Owens, who. Why are the fireworks going off every lap? Okay.
I don't know.
That's weird.
No DRS, but he's still looking up the inside.
So what happened
He's
to
going to outrage
Cosgrave?
him here.
Oh no. To Edward.
Oh, Edward.
Edward is off. Oh no.
Edward's.
Did we just miss the
Just
crash?
come
Is the question.
We
I
did
think we
slightly,
did,
but it looked
yes.
like it was only involving Edward probably coming out of the final turn. He's getting looked at by that Aston. Oh no.
And I believe, just some more information on that crash, that he actually crashed into the barrier. He spun up the rear wheels coming out the last corner. Because it says crash with the environment instead of crash with another driver.
Thank you for that data. Absolutely stunning information. I appreciate that.
No worries, man. No more. Anytime.
I'm actually not joking. It was much better than Nick's information yesterday. But
Ouch.
all right, continuing. Owens getting overtaken by Matthew, new driver here on McLaren. He's been putting in good times. I think he started top of the grid, and something must have happened to him.
Yeah, or possibly pitted you on the same
Gulce started
Oh, that is
and he's
right.
now slipped down to 11th.
One of the
But he
key.
did have that collision with. I forget
Yes.
who it was.
Let's see. Let's go
He
back
had
to
a
P3. Alex still looking DRS open this lap.
Okay. Cochran's gonna stroll past Ismail. Look at this.
Yeah. So much more
DRS
over,
wide open.
DRS
There's so much
really
DRS
helped.
though.
Wow.
so much
So much.
speed.
That's
The
Alex
goal,
Cochran in the
pulling his
P2.
battery to get past him. P2 has Carter overtakes Chester in the fight for 14th.
Chris now looking to do something. With his DRS open, can he get past into turn 1? Not gonna have the speed.
Nicholas Shepard. Oh, big crash, massive crash. Edward Wardeners, Chester.
They hold it together, but yes,
Jackson. A massive crash in the last sector.
it's not yellow. It's fine. It's fine. They're good now, but I think who was this that just went off? Mason Owens.
I saw a pretty big crash on the.
No, it was
live
multiple
timing.
people. Yeah, it's just they just
Yeah.
touched, so it looks kind of massive.
Okay, yeah, 'cause I was gonna say it.
It looks massive, but
It looks like a pretty big crash.
but that's good. Let me know and I'll verify, and then if it looks severe enough, we'll just send out the
Yeah,
safety
yeah.
car again. But yeah, something
gotta say,
happened back
If
there.
it's really bad, we may even send out
A red flag.
the red flags. Yeah.
But I think we're probably gonna send that out if it gets really
Oh yeah.
dire.
Yeah.
If it's like 6-7 cars
Oh,
all
no, I'm
sideways across on the track.
Oh, Harding losing a bunch of positions there. I think he went off track. Just went. It's now in 12th,
Oh no.
having been
Ouch.
in 30 points paying positions.
I'm
Duras.
getting intel from the chat. Not sure the reliability, but Richard is supposedly having suspension damage.
That is a.
Yep, that wheel
That
is
is-
definitely turned at an angle, and he's still looking
That-
for the overtake.
That wheel is less straight than
Don't finish that sentence.
T-Mod. There we
There we go.
go.
Can't make it
Nicholas
work.
really pulling out the gap to Cochrane.
He is, but
Three
hold on,
point-
we gotta see this fight right here with the broken suspension, and still looking to make some moves. Let's take a look at that steering wheel.
More broken than Valtteri Bottas's championship. I hope.
Oh no. Oh, that's gonna be a
Poor
tough one
Valtteri
for him. But let's take a look back at the top. Chris still keeping it close. Trying
Bill
to get
also
that P3.
looking at the back
Ooh.
of that Red Bull, wants them to get past because
Chris might try and do the
last
mega
season.
suck down the straight here into. No, he's not.
Yeah,
He's not,
I
actually.
mean Ismail's out of DRS. He's totally defenseless on the straight
Yeah.
unless he can pull out a Mega X. But no, he's unless he can catch a Cochrane, which he is currently he's within DRS.
Let's see as they come through the infinite left-handers.
Also, don't forget that Phil Lanky's only half a tenth behind O'Connor,
It's
so
gonna
this
get
is
spicy up in the top 5.
quite a spicy little battle for third. Here.
Indeed. Oh, also the two McLarens getting spicy with each other.
Nah, not really. I
Richard
think.
gets overtaken by Carter.
No, he does. He's struggling with that suspension.
He needs to.
You've missed an overtake again.
Oh, yes. Oh, somebody's off. Oh, no.
Oh, somebody's off.
Ismail.
Who's that?
Ismail.
That's Ismail. Ismail is.
Ismail
I'm not
has
sure what's
span.
happened.
Not sure if
Is
there's
he
contact.
locked up the rears there, or has he?
It looked pretty
I'm not
violent. I'm
sure.
not sure.
Or did he?
he's
Did he
sending
turn
it
in
to
on?
pits. Unfortunate
Yeah.
stuff from him. So that puts the Haas in P5. Ted making up 2 more spots in the P6. But Ismail having to pit because of that. Let's see if Chris can reclaim his spot.
It's an early stop. It's an early stop.
It is an
He
early
could
stop.
possibly run C. Wait, what time? I'm just gonna check what time it started.
Is that
It
Chris?
started on. It started on C3, so he could just do C2s to the end now.
What happened to Alex? He was in P2. Now he's in P4.
I think he had that coming together with
Ah,
Ismail, from what I can recall.
unfortunate.
He just got better off, and also Richard.
Oh no!
Also,
spins!
In the middle of the track, he sends it off. Okay, good. Keeps it clean, but not good for Alex Cochran. Sending
Not-
him
not
down
good.
into P7 with the Ferrari coming in hot.
space of half a lap, he goes from 2nd down to 7th.
Let's take a look at Phil. These 2 rivals from last season about to dish it out here into the DRS. Let's see if Phil can get the job done. I don't know if he's going to be close enough. Not nearly. As the fireworks go off yet again. No shortage of fireworks here in Turkey.
No, well, I wouldn't. There may be just minor plastic explosive. You never know when you're racing around some of these countries.
No.
No, of course it's not. It's just the pyrotechnics. I'm getting very
Yes.
excited
Exactly.
for this first race in AFR. And who could blame him? Honestly, we've seen some good racing here today.
Yeah.
So I'm certainly not complaining.
The Dutch fans set off the smoke bombs. The Turkish fans set off fireworks.
Yeah.
No, it's
What do we have here?
And then the Arabian fans. Well, actually, no, I'm not going to finish that sentence.
Owens coming out of the pits. I'm not sure if he got a position. He's now in between the 2 battling McLarens.
no team orders whatsoever between the McLarens. I mean, they're just fighting fair and square.
Harding really not wanting to be stuck
Harding
behind
really
his
wants to
Lotus.
get past Owens, yeah.
I believe he has a little bit of damage from a couple of his spins, or he's lost a bit of confidence in the car because he looked pretty pacey, didn't he?
Possibly.
I think he didn't qualify, but I know he's quick round it.
Yeah. Richard
I mean, he
still
was quick
keeping
enough to
up.
be within the top 22 drivers to actually make it into the split. So by no means none of these drivers are slow. They're all, they're all top of the line. But
Yes, all these drivers had to
It's all
qualify.
comparative, though. It's all comparative.
But Shepard really just dominating right now.
Oh,
He's
Ted looking-
significant- Oh,
That was
Wow.
big ball.
Good
He's-
defensive moves from Phil Mitchell, the new driver, but not enough to hold off the veteran. Oh, what is this going on? Okay, I'm not sure why it flashes red.
Chris O'Connor has. Okay, not sure.
Ferrari looking on
this-
the side? Nope.
Still right about that. Cochrane. Oh, what?
Yeah,
I-
this is throwing me off.
I'm a little bit confused. I will be honest.
Oh, is that a
Cochrane, is
Jurassic Pits.
Cochrane was fighting with himself there for a second. Amazing.
Eric Durst?
Wow.
Ted's having an amazing race right now. He started in 10th, now in 4th place.
And looking to get Phil, but that's going to be tough. 4 seconds back. But Phil Mitchell
Yeah,
doing
Calvin.
all right in the Haas car this year.
Nah.
Which, this is surprising.
For some reason,
Well,
showing up
I
as a
mean-
mistake as a Red Bull in the fighting graphics, but
This is not correct. Please ignore. He is most definitely in a
Yeah,
Haas. But he
we're
does
still
have that
ironing
Red
out
Bull
something.
pace.
something's going quite wrong here. Having Red Bulls on the right side and on the left side, showing that he's in Aston Martin. So
Richard,
Haas
Yeah,
some sneaky business here.
Richard, I'm impressed with this to have suspension damage to keep up that well. He's managing, so he's fighting for that P10. He wants that point with the crooked
I
wheel.
got to say, you can tell this is a professional setup right here. Very professional.
Looking nice in that silver arrow.
Actually, that does it quite nice.
Oh, good
Nick
exit
might be
coming up to
having a go
DRS.
here.
Oh, he's just gonna fly past him. He's got a better exit.
Oh.
He's gonna get that DRS. A bit of contact there,
I'm
but
not
Oh
quite sure
my
what that was
goodness.
about.
Takes the inside line.
Ah,
Can he hold it?
the
No,
overspeed.
he's going to send that.
The left turns are going to be difficult with the suspension damage.
Shepard and
He's looking for the
Oh,
cutback.
hold on, we got to see this because he's got the suspension. It makes the left turns a bit more difficult. And he
But then again,
holds
the
it.
right turns are easier, so.
That is true. Turn 1 though, let's see if he has any difficulties. And then we'll take a look at
The absolute madman
Wow.
goes from moving to turn
Oh,
1.
but he
he
outbrakes himself.
locks his brakes.
Oh, as they come up to a McLaren.
and now Josh Harding's now in the mix.
Oh
Are they
my
gonna go
goodness.
three wide into
It's
the left-hander?
It's a three-way
Oh,
battle for
no.
P10 here.
Oh, Richard can't keep it up.
Richard just backs out.
Oh,
but-
wow.
Oh.
Followed by a Williams of Chester Chomper.
Chomper's getting
It's
the
Chomper.
battle of, for four-way battle for 10th position here.
Wow. Well done from them. So, Nicholas getting his pit out of the way.
Oh, and
Was that an off from Richard? Oh no.
That was
and,
Richard. A poor
He
guy.
held up well to keep it going that long, but unfortunate. So, your current
Rich-
leader, Chris O'Connor, staying out longer on those C2s, but getting looked up very easily
Phil
by
Lanky.
Phil.
Phil Lanky's just done the
Oh,
mega suck.
great exit. So he is now currently P1. It's going to be interesting to see how they manage pit stop strategies. I know Chris likes
I mean,
to
if
match
these
him.
guys can pull out faster lap times than Nicholas, potentially could overcut him and overtake him.
That's true. We have a
Ooh,
battle.
that was a little bit of a. I don't know what that was about. That was a lock up or something. But
Yeah. Alex was not happy with his position. He wants to get back up. Overtakes Ivan,
No, I
who's
bet.
currently P6. Phil Mitchell, who is now in a Ferrari. He is just.
you can tell we're very professional here at AFR.
Yes, they call him Mr. Worldwide, and this is why. All right.
Yeah, we need to fix this up.
It's a bit tricky.
Shepard's now
but-
down in 9th. He's having a look at Owens, or he wants to have a look at Owens, but
I think he'll have a nice look eventually. He'll get up there.
I think.
I mean, you mind every second and 10th that Nicholas is losing now is Chris and Phil just gaining on him.
That's
Because
true. Let's
they
take a
are
look.
still getting pit and they're in nice clean air.
The
Indeed.
question is, will Chris get Mr. Phil Lanky down this big old long back straight?
Matthias saying the fireworks are showing up because it's a holiday. I'm not sure if Assetto Corsa actually knows that, but
I think it does. I think
happy
it does.
Halloween!
Yeah.
Fireworks for Halloween, everybody. Oh, Alex
Oh,
getting
okay.
close. Showing there's a tight delta, but it's not accurate.
Chris O'Connor, you probably want to have a look at this battle now.
Hold on. Nicholas looking on the inside easily is going to get past, but they both have DRS.
And now it's just 2 breaks later.
Who does break later? It's going to be Nicholas. He gets the position into P8.
No, no, mind, they didn't overtake. That's just the graphic being.
Yeah, the graphic is just... Oh, is that somebody
And
in pits?
Phil Mitchell pitting.
Now, The Alpha Tauri is Phil Mitchell.
Now.
All right, let's get back on board with this Ferrari. Oh, never mind. Not a Ferrari.
It's McLaren.
How have you done that?
How
have you made it switch positions?
I have not done anything.
Oh.
So.
Oh, what?
Oh, there we are.
Okay.
Oh, if you click the numbers? No?
You just click. Anyway.
I didn't. Okay.
Just don't touch it.
What else do we have? A lot of people pitting now.
Nicholas Shepard is very close to Gautier right now.
Well, he is
very
flying.
close indeed.
He is just making his way back up the order. I mean, this way he's going to be on the back of Chris O'Connor and Phil Lanky before they even made their pit stop.
Yeah, but see, Nicholas he's going to have to make these C2s last till the end of the race. It's going to be tough.
I mean, Nicholas is only 12 seconds behind Phil and Chris.
Wow, and he's going to be getting DRS from all these cars.
He certainly is.
What other battles do we have going on? Richard still fighting.
Even with that suspension damage. That's
getting looked up by Alex. On the outside. Is he going to go
don't
for
go
it?
around the outside into here.
Oh, he backs off.
Okay.
Smart.
Yeah, no, I was going to say.
Oh, and Shepard
gets Matthew.
Yep, Shepard did get Matthew, so that's him climbing the ladder. Alex getting past Richard finally. The crippled Richard. Unfortunate, but...
I don't think we can say that, but yeah.
I mean, the vehicle is crippled, no?
It is.
It's
Richard Warden is going to go for a move here on Mr. Cochran.
He is not taking damage for an answer. But see, there it is. The left turns are getting.
The left turns are murdering him. It's the right turns are fun. Oh. A little bit of Formula Drift there.
Formula Drift.
Good save.
In more ways than one.
We like to dabble in some drifting. And other than that, it seems like the gaps are pretty even in about a second. Okay, 10 seconds. Never mind.
Yeah, I was going to say this. Not bad.
But we need to see what these two guys can do, if they can pull away or not. Lanky pulling away from Chris.
Showing a lot more pace in the race than he was in quali yesterday, only managing to qualify 5th.
Mr. P. Lanky is, well, being hounded by Shepard, who is, well, far too close at this point, and I can't really see Lanky and Chris catching up that much.
Not unless there's a crash further down the field that backs them all up again, but I don't think there's going to be anymore. I mean, the cars are so spread out. I mean, Bill Mitchell's getting quite close to the back of Chester there, though. Only 5 tenths separating them.
I think I just received word that an award has been made by Timo for Richard Wardeners. It's the Turkish GP Timo Award. And I think he's probably going to award him with that after the race.
Yes, that is we're going to have a special award for Mr. Richard. There goes the first...
Don't tell him yet.
Nah, he's not watching the stream, he's too busy racing.
Just taking his quiz along with Matthew and Florian, so they could pass the Mars on the exit.
Shepard in P5, about to take P4. This is not looking good for Phil.
P4 off Ivan. Shepard just seems to have so much pace, honestly.
I know.
I mean, I know these guys are on older C2s, but even so, he's cutting through the field like a hot knife through butter.
Yeah.
He is Giga Chat gaming right now.
Chester getting overtaken by Ismail. Unfortunately, he's back in P12, but Chester not taking no for an answer. Oh, gets very close to the back of that Alpha.
That's just wait for a DRS straight. Honestly, I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I don't know why these guys are trying to send it in there. It's like wait until the last lap and then do it.
Shepard getting the job done on Ivan.
Also, fellas, it's only for 13th. Like, it's no point. You don't need to fight it that hard.
Where did we go? There we are. Is he staying ahead? He keeps it nicely. Getting through to the Ferrari. Ferrari's still looking. Oh. No, I think it's just them crossing the line. Being weird,
Yeah.
see.
I think it might because it's a not well-made mod for the lines and stuff like that.
Oh.
Could just be interfering with the standings, but
Yeah. Phil Mitchell now on the Alfa Romeo. Looking very good, and Alex taking the point for fastest.
1:26.0. That is pretty quick for race pace. That is very quick for race pace, actually.
Only 2 seconds off the fastest quality time, so.
Has Alex pitted yet?
Which is actually very, very
Has he
quick.
what?
Has he pitted yet?
I think so.
Yeah, Cochrane's definitely pitted. To be down there, he's definitely pitted. Or, actually no, he did have coming together with someone.
Ismail.
As we see
Ismail.
on the back of the Alpha Tauri, or Alpha Romeo, not going to be able to do it there. Does he go for the
Oh no,
inside?
it's switchback!
Switcheroo.
Oh!
Switchback, patty whack, gets the job done.
I love that.
Very well done from Alex Cochran.
Honestly, fair play. That was a nice move, and I'm surprised.
Oh, Shepard
Oh,
coming
I'm
up the
surprised-
blue flags now.
And Phil coming in for a split up along with Chris, so there.
So that's going to
Phil
be
Right.
great.
Hackey, Chris O'Connor, both pitting.
Top 3 pitting.
And Ted staying out though.
Oh, said he was pitting.
So Red Bull may be trying to back Shepard off in an attempt to get Chris O'Connor up into the fight for P1.
Let's see where
Possibly.
Chris comes out. Is he going to get overtaken by? No, I don't think Cochran's going to get him.
What did you just call him?
Cochran?
Oh, okay.
Cochran?
Yeah, there you are.
Chris coming out in 5th in being behind the
Oh no,
lotus
Owens.
of, I believe that's Spencer.
Owen.
that's
Spencer.
Spencer. Yeah, Spencer doing very good today.
I mean, then again, I don't think he has pitted.
Oh,
Or he may have.
Actually,
I'm not sure.
If you click the lower left graphical, we will know.
Amazing.
he
Oh,
is
no.
not pitted,
It pitted, yeah.
and he's off. Those tires must be
he's off.
going.
Oh,
Let's see how he can hold it together. If he, oh no,
Oh,
Mr. Worldwide,
oh.
sending it wide to get around.
Mr. World.
Oh,
And,
yeah.
now he's in the Lotus.
Now he's in the Lotus. Oh
Gonna
boy.
be in the red flag soon.
Yes, we'll come back and see what team he decides to be
Yeah.
in now.
Mitchell just scoring points for whatever team wants him.
Exactly. It's an amazing race here in Turkey.
Haas is up with some weird business today, I'll be honest with you guys.
Yeah, I'm not sure what their
Yeah.
plan is for this season, but I don't like it. Oh,
I
what's
mean,
going on here? Nothing.
No, it's nothing. It's just.
It's nothing.
I mean, Nicholas Shepard is pretty healthy, 8 odd seconds in front of Mr. P. Lanky.
Yeah, with the pit stop yet to happen, I think he's going to easily
Yes.
take that P1, obviously. As
So
long as he...
taking Mr. Worldwide, I believe.
As long as
never mind,
Ted,
they're just crossing the line.
Oh, no,
as long
there
as
is
Ted doesn't Fernando Alonso him.
Eric taking it from Spencer.
Quite easily. Spencer's slowing down.
Spencer's
What-
pitting.
what's-
That's actually Mason getting lapped. He's having to be out
Oh,
the
he's
with
getting
tags.
lapped. Okay.
That's, yes, he's the back marker.
yeah,
makes
that's
sense.
the one.
Let's see here.
Mason the race really not going to his favour. I mean, he's started 16th, now in 19th in last place. I mean, that was
Unfortunate. Well, he didn't qualify yesterday, so it would have been a lot of hard work needed, but still glad to see him on track, unfortunately. But up top, we do have some very tight racing going on.
Gautier might have to go at Gerace here.
Yes,
This could be
indeed.
interesting.
We will come back to
He is
that.
in DRS training, but
Oh, Cochran is not pitted, that's right.
It.
What?
It's-
No, it's
It's
not.
happening now.
It's
that's
is
the
it-
only
is it
battle
though?
on track. Just stay with it. Stay with it.
Okay. I mean, there's also Ismail.
We'll end up missing it.
Ted sending
Oh,
it into
Ted.
the pits.
You don't have to watch him.
That's gonna be. Uh-huh.
Look at
What's the
Gautier.
battle?
What battle? Phil
it's fair
fastest
enough.
lap.
Like 8 tenths from
Wow.
faster than Alex Cochrane.
That's on par with my qualifying time.
Well,
right.
Phil
that's
is.
an interesting one.
I wonder if Nicholas
That
is
is-
getting worried now about Phil. 7 seconds back. Phil's gonna need to put in the work for these last 9 laps.
Oh, Phil's just now just went for fastest lap, got the extra point. Now just gonna slow down a bit because Chris is 5 seconds behind him and he's been building that gap steadily. So if he just keeps up the pace he was doing, then unless Chris pulls in some mega lap times now, I don't think Chris is gonna be able to catch him.
That's true.
Honestly, if I was Red Bull here, I would have left out Ted all the way and just kind of tried to back up the whole field here.
Yeah.
Do some very aggressive defending, but clearly they're not going for the team game. They're going for
Richard are getting really close to Ismail, fighting for that 1 point.
Oh
though,
my
and he caught
gosh.
them.
even with suspension damage.
Even with suspension, I mean, Ismail having a horrible race, going from P3 to P10. I mean, he could have been get mugged off by the Mercedes of Richard with the broken suspension.
Wow. And then Richard getting looked up by Chester Chomper.
Yeah, this has invited the Williams into the fight. And one of the Wardeners, I believe Edward, has just DNF'd.
Oh, is that right? Where do you see this?
Bottom, at the bottom.
Yes.
Oh, yes, he has. Oh no, where was I?
I
Edward,
believe that is. I believe that is post spin.
Yes.
So no, that is fair enough. Not very good race for either of them today, which is a big shame.
Well, I mean, Richard, he could possibly maybe get his medal. I mean, he's been.
Yeah. No, it's possible.
No, he's been catching him slowly. I mean, there's a massive pack here as well, just fighting to get every single point they can.
And so they should.
Saying Richard has not pitted. Interesting. I thought he did. Has he really
hasn't,
gone
nice.
21 laps on these tires?
He must have pitted. I think that.
Let me just verify that he has pitted.
No, he has pitted. It's been 18 laps into the pit stop. He's pitted and lap 2, because if you remember that from that damage he had into which caused a safety car. I mean, Oh, and one of the Owens brothers also.
Mason Owens.
Byron.
Mason Owens has decided that racing isn't for him, and is disconnected. Unfortunately, the man who was I think in last, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, the race wasn't going his way. I mean, he sees that he can't scrap up anything. I mean, he was.
His brother was looking.
Lapped.
Brother was
Yeah,
looking
his brother
decent, but that spin hurt him.
The race not going not well at all for any of the brothers.
Indeed, it's the brother's curse. But Phil has closed the gap about half a second. I don't think it's going to be enough.
Really getting close to Edward. Richard, only a tenth separate them. I mean, he could have a go on him.
Oh, we have a three-way battle here for P5. The now Red Bull of Phil Mitchell.
Yeah, Richard does end up getting overtaken by
No, it's
Chester.
an Alfa Romeo, man. Come on, can't you?
He does get overtaken by the Williams. Good call.
Nice.
Anyway, back up here.
Mr. Gerace is having a little bit of a go at Phil Mitchell, whose colour seems to be changing just based on the weather at this point.
Yes.
Uh,
But anyway, Ted has had a great race. P10 to P4 is not something to complain about.
Same thing, yes, you don't want to
the
put the
race
curse.
is
I mean,
extremely close.
there's still 7 laps left to go. I mean, anything could happen to
That's
him.
true.
Oh,
Hopefully,
he might have caught some
hopefully
dirty air
nothing
there,
will.
but is he gonna get the suck down the straight? No, he's not. He's gonna sit back and relax into the DRS zone. Gautier is also very close behind him, so could this be a double overtake here?
Oh boy, into the DRS. Let's see.
Suck.
We'll get on board with the McLaren. Oh, Eric going for a
He
move.
goes to the right. Is he?
Oh,
And he out.
Oh.
Oh,
that was
oh my gosh.
very close contact.
And Gerace gets past.
And now Cochrane's involved. Oh, looks like Matthew had an off there, so Matthew down to P8.
He went in too deep and couldn't get turned in. I mean,
That's true.
Mitchell now in the Alfa Romeo or the Aston Martin. I'll show you when you look at it.
He's gone. He's held his place. No, Duris got him.
No. Gerace got him.
Duris got him. Nice. And then Alex now getting himself involved.
Mr. Cochrane.
Mr. Cochrane.
It's great to see this.
As the Alpha gets a bad exit there off the corner. Well, has this invited Gerace to lose that position he's just gained?
Oh boy.
Oh,
Oh, Richard falling back into 15th. I think that's going to be it for him. Unfortunate. Oh,
Aston and the Haas side by side.
Oh, go side by side through here, boys. This isn't a good idea.
Well,
Okay.
Alex got the
Phil
ball
no,
down.
it's
thinking
alright,
better of
alright.
it. Going for that DRS, he's gonna gain on the straight. I mean, Gerace at this point is defenseless. I mean, he has 2 cars with DRS slipstreaming their way up to him. I mean,
Yeah. Here we go.
Personally, I think you should run a really low down full setup in races,
he's-
because otherwise you just get
Where's
money.
he
we
going?
go.
Looking up
Oh,
inside.
down inside. Yeah, I know he
Completely, yeah.
is.
Easily
It's
done.
like taking candy
He
away
might,
from
he's
a baby.
no, he's not going to try and fight there on the outside. That would be interesting.
Mitchell though
No, the
getting
question
very
is-
close.
Will Mitchell go for the move down into turn 1?
And if he can get a good
no,
exit.
because they'll both have. Oh no, they both have DRS or not. Mitchell doesn't.
Mitchell
have
doesn't
DRS,
have?
or is he using it? I don't think. I
Interesting.
think he's not using it.
Hmm.
But,
Interesting
and Mitchell is
decision.
now. It's still an Alfa Romeo. I mean, you could have fooled me. They may have just pulled an Aston Martin and copied Alfa Romeo's car, but.
Oh, look at this.
Remove.
Chris is now only Ted is 3 seconds behind his teammate.
Have you done that?
I
don't know
believe
how I did
Shepard's
that.
got this in the bag, no? He's got
So
5
I guess
laps
if you
to go.
click right here, it changes it.
And yeah, and then Mr. Oh, Gerace is Gerace, Cochran, and Mitchell. This battle's very much. It's definitely
Wow.
still on. Is it gonna just be a?
Oh, and here as
Thrilling
well,
battle.
Ivan.
The 5 laps to go off the Grand Prix. Ivan looking to get the McLaren of Matthew.
For P7, P8.
Who's obviously
Ivan
in
looking
vastly different
back.
lines. With the first part of the quadruple apex
Oh, he gets a good exit. Is he gonna look up the inside? No, don't show us that.
Ooh.
Oh, he
and
goes for it.
He does, and he gets the move done. But
I wouldn't say
Matthew
this
now,
is a very smart idea from Ivan because he's just given away DRS.
yeah, but he's just
very
pulling
long
away
straight.
from Matthew. But now
Oh, he
Matthew
gets DRS.
Oh,
Ivan got
yeah.
DRS.
oh,
actually
that.
put his
Oh,
foot back for that corner. So
Yeah.
oh, that is the.
Florian.
unfortunate. Florian.
Phil Lanky's teammate. Looking pretty good. They want to get into the points.
Is now getting mugged off by Lotus.
Oh, and I think Alex has gotten, or unless this happened
Oh.
already.
No, it's just.
Okay.
But Ted Gramiak is slowly crawling back up to Chris, but I don't think he's got the pace to catch up to him.
But there's an almighty battle here for.
Oh, that's a hit.
Oh,
Oh,
There
no.
was an almighty
That is,
battle there for 11th. And
Chomper
now
getting
there's
sent
another
off by
battle.
Florian. That's
oh,
gonna be
that's so unfortunate for Chomper.
close to the points as well. Oh no.
That is a shame.
That's definitely going to be investigated by the stewards later on. I mean, that was just. It just looked like
Yeah.
he shoved him off
Disgusting.
and just punted him off. It was, yeah.
Well, let's see. Owen's looking for this. He's not happy with
Oh.
his position.
Yeah.
With only 4 laps left, what will happen?
If I had to predict now, Shepard, Lanky, O'Connor, Gramiak, Cochrane, Gerace.
Yeah, Chris has fallen back
Mitchell.
quite a bit. Oh, what was that? Did I just hear tires screaming?
Probably someone locking up.
Yeah. The sparks fly.
Right.
Alright, seems like the gaps are pretty stabilized. Nothing else going on. Take a look at our P1 main.
Shepard just absolutely dominating today's race. I mean, he's.
Yeah. Good drive from him. Haven't seen him in a while. And he's still got his touch.
Nice to see him back on the grid.
Exactly.
It is.
Along with his teammate Ismail, I mean, they're still together. Clearly, there's some chemistry between them that just works. I mean, Ismail not having the best races today, but
Well, Phil he didn't qualify well, so I wonder if he would have been higher up if we'd see a different order right now, but
yeah.
we'll see
Yeah.
next week if he sets a qualifying time, how things will turn out.
Certainly will. And Owens could be having a go at Florian here. Or no, he's just slipped out of DRS range, I'm not sure. But he's close.
He's close.
So's Ivan though.
Yeah,
So
Ivan
Mitchell,
is.
who's changed colour and is now in a Ferrari. Amazing.
Oh, I'm telling you, this man is. It's time for every team. He's an
He's
inside
Mr.
agent.
World.
He's a
Mr.
wild
Worldwide. And Ivan.
Oh, he's
should
going
get
for it on
him
the
DRS
outside.
today. Yeah, he should get in there. Unless no.
Easily
that was
done. Easily done.
So you should have just sent it down the inside, honestly.
But hold on. Could Ted be looking for P3 here with the 2 laps left? Only a
I mean,
second
yeah,
off of his
I think-
teammate.
I think Red Bull team orders might come in here, or maybe not. I don't know.
I don't know. Ted wasn't
I don't-
happy with how
he-
last season final race he got
Yeah.
he got shunted off. He's not happy. He wants to come back in style, and he's
I mean,
Come on, lads.
he's
Let's not make this a 2016 mug.
He's to
Right,
gain a
right,
couple of
speaking.
attempts, and he has the DRS on Chris.
oh boy, this is gonna get spicy. As the tires start to give out, we'll see. Oh, here we go. Josh
Oh.
Harding looking up the back of Owens. Can he make it work? Looks
yes,
like he's done it.
to answer the question.
As long as he holds it through the turn one.
And
Oh, corner.
Very
he
nice.
might.
but then
segment.
again,
No.
oh no, is he
No, he
going to
doesn't.
come back? He's going to come back at him.
Oh boy.
Firmly in the slipstream.
Ooh, gets a bit of grass there.
Oh, and he's spun.
Oh, a bit of grass is gonna hurt him. Chomper will say,
It's
"Wham bam, thank you, ma'am."
wham bam test count.
He also gets a bit of grass. Nobody likes grass
Nah.
except those guys.
Ivan seems like he's on a
Ivan.
bit of a charge.
Get your ace.
Is he going to get your ace?
Wow. Well, he's on the
And
C3s. Who
oh.
I think Duras is also on. Oh no, he's on C2s.
Oh, he's on C2s, bro. He's on C2s.
Oh, very
Oh,
close.
Oh my
What is that?
Wow.
Come on, fellas, let's keep it clean.
Using
Let's rest, bro.
every single lynch he can. with
Ted
it.
within a second
Just-
now. Oh, nearly.
Oh,
no.
could we see a last lap battle for third between the two Red Bulls? Now,
Either way, it's
will
gonna
they
be
fight,
interesting.
or will they just stay behind and just take the P3 and 4? Or are they gonna fight and
Could this lead to
possibly
us?
crash
Yeah.
out?
If I was Ted, I'd just have a go. Honestly.
Let's see.
Might as well. I
Okay.
mean, he's had-
I mean,
This
I
is
don't see why
good
they will
range.
do any team order assists early on. I mean, that no one's got points. It's not like
Exactly,
one
no
of
one's
the drivers
leading
is
the
ahead of the
championship.
I mean, as far as Red Bull's concerned, if they switch teams, they still get. If they switch positions, they're still getting the same amount of points for teams.
That's true.
So
Yeah.
it's Ted now
But then
within
again,
the RS range.
Oh my gosh,
this
this
is gonna
is-
get spicy.
Oh
Ted's-
boy.
Oh,
I don't think Ted's going to be close enough to go further with it. Oh, someone got a big snap oversteer. I don't know who.
We need
he's
to come
still
back to
gonna have
Ivan
the
as
RS
well.
down the straight though.
He does get it.
Oh, it's gonna be a last lap battle for third. I
No,
think.
Oh my gosh.
You're not gonna. Don't send it here. Don't send it here.
Oh my
Nah,
goodness. Hold on, we need to take a look
it's-
at this as well as Ivan comes up. The same DRS you're going to easily get through.
Oh, he just gets past him. Yeah.
Oh, but Duras breaking
well,
late.
No.
Not going to be enough, Ivan. Good move from him in the P6.
Oh, I thought they switched positions then.
I know. Still
Yeah,
very close. This is going to be interesting.
It's yeah,
Oh
5
my
times only
gosh.
between two Red Bulls.
Go on, Ted. Go on, Ted.
Ted has really done a massive job to catch up to Chris. I mean, he was what
10th.
6 seconds behind him at one point.
Yeah. No, yeah.
Yeah.
Ted having, I mean, if we had drive today, I think Ted would win. I mean, he's went from 10th into 4th.
Yes. Yes, I think so.
I mean, that early safety car massively helped him because he wasn't involved now. He just gained the positions and reaped the rewards.
I wonder what is going on in the voice call now. If it's filled with "don't do this, don't do that," or if it's just absolute silence.
I'd say it's probably filled with something like Ted.
I mean,
go away.
I can guess inside the room for one that. I mean,
Please don't hurt me, kind of thing. But anyway, we'll see on this next straight how angry
Here
the
we
voice
go.
call will be.
oh,
Oh
Go
my
on, Ted.
gosh.
go on,
on,
Ted.
Ted.
Is
Go
he-
on, Ted.
Go on, Ted.
Send it.
Do
Go
it,
on.
do it for the fans. Said, come on, man.
Is he going to be able to? I don't know.
No.
I don't-
Oh, send it. Go on. Move to the left.
Go on.
Oh, he's
Come on.
looking.
Oh,
No.
Not going to be
no.
enough. As long as Chris can hold it, that's going to be P3 for
I mean,
him.
they're
Send it into the
both
side
going
of
to be
the Red Bull.
deploying all of the DRS out of the ERS out of this straight, but Ted's going to have that ERS. It's going to be a close finish
Nah.
between them.
That's it. Oh, what is this?
It's-
Chris with a little taunt there slows down.
Yeah, I was gonna say it was Christian.
He says you can have it after the line, and that's going to be it. That's going to be P1 for Mr. Shepard. He's happy about that, as he should be.
I believe that is an illegal donut, but the Shields have to look into it afterward. Like Max Verstappen's burnout was illegal in France.
Wow.
Well, that was a pretty good race. Actually.
What a
Wasn't too
result.
What a result, yeah.
Wow.
So don't leave us yet. Stay tuned for the driver interviews and the press conference that will be happening shortly.
Yes, we will be back momentarily. You do not want to miss this. Hear what these guys have to say. We'll see you soon.
Hello, bonjour.
Alright, that is not the scene I wanted.
Oh, Kieran just took out Jet.
This is a
We are
quality stream
back.
here.
We are
AFR.
back, and we are joined with Alex Cochran, Chris, Ted, the whole lot. Let's get your guys' opinion on that race.
Yeah, I suppose, will I go first, I suppose?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, go.
Yeah, the start was suboptimal. The getaway was fine, and I made it into turn 2 in second place. But then Nick the Shepherd had a moment on the outside of turn 1. He got on the AstroTurf, he lost it. It slowed out massively, and I was caught behind him. So that means that allowed Ismail to jump me, which I was quite angry about, should we say?
Yeah, it seems like
Angie, yes.
it seems
Yeah.
like everybody had a less than ideal start, but
Yeah, and then
kept it
So
clean
then I-
though.
yeah, I mean until was it Matthew Gaussier that caused that safety car behind me? I think
He was involved.
he was involved.
I think Richard Warner span it or something, and then that just caused the chain reaction.
I see.
I don't quite remember what happened, but yeah.
Shame. That's a shame.
But
anyway,
yeah,
should we
Richard
move on to
though.
one of the other guys now and give their feedback?
Richard had some pretty bad suspension damage. He was driving turning left the whole race, so because of that, we've given him, if you look on screen, the Turkish GP Timo Award for the Warner brothers for both having
Wow.
struggles but still managing. Unfortunate Edward missed out on staying in the race, but nonetheless,
Amazing.
good drive
Amazing.
from them. Yes.
Yeah,
That is
so-
an amazing award.
I just want to ask you about
Yes.
on our timing screens. It said that it looked like as if Phil overtook you in the safety car. Was that just an issue on our end, or did that actually happen?
No, that was an issue on your end.
I don't believe you,
Behind
Alex. Oh, and there's Nicholas Shepherd is just coming into conference now.
Awesome. Right, ask Nick now. Ask Nick his words.
Yo,
Hello, Nick.
Hello.
hi.
Congrats and well done.
Hey,
Congrats,
thank
hello,
you.
everyone.
What are your thoughts on that race?
Dude, that's fucking hard.
How
Hard to
so?
cuss immediately, but like, I don't know. I had I'm running a new engine sound mod. I got a new Honda one, and it sounds really cool. But there's like a weird thing. I was just talking with Ismail about it, but like with the old sound mod I was using from what is the RSS 2022 car, that's what I always use. There's like a really diverse low pitch range, and I can always kind of like tell, where I'm at exactly in the revs or exactly in terms of like stalling or not stalling. So it's a little weird with this car. I stalled it on the start, had a bit of weird of
A little
a
slippy,
getaway.
slidey, yeah.
Still, I managed to clear Chris into turn 1. I had a really bad exit, ate a bit too much curb, snapped it a little, went a bit out wide, and I think I pushed Chris just a bit wide with that.
Yeah, you
Mm.
sure did.
And of course that's my apologies. And we had that happen a few times when we were doing some race start testing yesterday. Just
Yeah.
going into the first corner, kind of
Yep.
in a compromised line, and just losing it a little bit with the grip. But otherwise, it was a decent getaway. I was really focused in those first few laps on keeping pace. Looked at my relative on like lap 5, and I knew from looking at the standings before we had Alex Cochran. Like I don't think he was in Q2, but I looked in the relative like 3-4 laps in. And I see him like P3, P4. He's about to overtake Ismail. He's like 3 seconds off.
Oh no, he had
so
a
at
mega
that point,
drive.
yeah, and at that point, I was like, I need a full send. So I started playing around with battery modes, kind of managing a bit better, but allowing myself to kind of burst more down straights, and
Yeah.
kind of got to like the low 26s. Anyway, really
The
good.
collision happened.
Yeah,
But hey, I mean,
yeah, I saw that, and saw that was a little bit. I mean, of course, it sucked terribly for Ismail, but I knew that Alex he veered off in my relative, and I saw I had a good gap, so I just went with that, maintained pace, got the pit stop, and second
job
stand.
done.
Yeah, second stand, I kind of messed myself. I didn't see too well who was behind me for the pit stop, so I kind of pitted myself into a bit of traffic with the C2 runners, but got some good overtakes, had some good battles. They didn't want to give up position, but it was some good fighting, and saw Phil come out of the pits. He did an immediate 25.2 for the fastest lap. I was running like 26.0s at that point, so
What?
yeah,
just
Phil
like
had a
with
crazy
Alex,
lap.
yeah, he like matched his qualifying lap on his first lap of the C3 stint. So
Are you
at that
kidding?
point, I started full sending again and trying to just keep consistently with the 26.0s, 26.2s, that type, and then he dropped off a pace with the C3s after like 2 to 3 laps. So eventually we were just matching pace, and I could start to hold back a little bit and just, you know, focus on getting the car home. So
Yeah.
awesome race though. I was terrified at a few points. I thought if anyone was listening on my stream that I put on YouTube, there were like 3 points where I said on voice chat to Ismail, I was like, dude, I'm gonna lose this lead. Like, I don't even care. I just want to finish and not crash, not spin.
No,
like,
I
just
mean, I
full send.
remember you would have issues last season, so I'm glad to see you actually finish and, you know.
Oh yeah. I
done
just
on P1.
I would always overdo it. Just like 3 laps before a pit stop, I'd be like, let me push for, you know, just a little bit more out of the laps and just spin it in a high speed corner.
Yeah.
So just more patience, like Max Verstappen. So
Well
there
done.
you go.
Good job, Nick.
Thank you.
Yeah, just quickly point out that the safety car, the streamer cars have done 144 pit stops during that race.
Of course.
That's amazing.
Wow.
I'm not exactly sure how that has happened.
Because we are extra safe here at AFR. We take no chances. We pit when needed
Yes.
and when not.
Anyway,
So.
go to Ted.
Ted, how was that last few laps? That was kind of insane. We were rooting for you there.
I was, yeah, we were having some familiar F1 conversations on the radio of if your teammate is faster than you and some multi-numbers.
Yeah, no, you were really gaining there. We didn't think you were going to have it, but then you kind of, I don't know, in that last DRS zone, we thought something was going to happen.
You needed to full send it, man.
We saw you look on the inside.
If he wasn't my teammate, maybe some bad things would have happened.
Oh
but-
boy, this is going to be
Don't forget
interesting.
to tell them you ran
Doesn't
out of
exist
ERS.
yet.
What was that?
The Red Bull Master Plan doesn't exist yet, so
Ted
you're
ran out of ERS on the straight.
Oh.
I did, on the final straightaway, I did
Come on.
completely run out of ERS shortly after deploying the DRS. So
Oh
that
no.
was everything. That was everything she had. But
Ah, well, hey, you did a good job. P3 or P4 from P10 is not anything to complain about.
And
so,
also, considering in the last 3 races of season 4, he DNF'd, so an amazing recovery.
yes.
my first finish in a while, and I was, not expecting much from this track. So I'm very happy with how today's race went.
Good.
Well,
Well,
I
we're
mean-
glad.
You're well on the way on getting constructors again. I mean, you're currently P1 in constructor championship, so
Yes.
That's music to my ears.
So yes, well done, well done. Who else?
Not
do you have
bad
in
for an
here?
F in number 2, huh?
Oh.
I mean, saying that though, you're only leading by 1 point. AlphaTauri is only 1 point behind you with 27 points. So
That's fine for now. We'll extend.
All right, let's get Ismail in here, who started P3.
No, get Alex Cochrane next.
Is he here? Oh, he's here.
Yeah, Mr. Cochrane, would you like to unmute yourself?
Yeah, we want to hear your take on that race because you were flying there.
Mm.
Ah, is that how it went?
You're that happy about it, huh?
Yeah.
Tell us your thoughts.
I mean, yeah, the start was okay. I had terrible qualifying, so the start was okay because it was like P5 after lap 1, but
Yeah.
yeah, then I just murdered, I think it was Ismail,
Oh,
I think.
is that what happened?
Yeah, I just kind of turned into him on the straight. I didn't turn into him, but, you know, like I moved over
Yeah.
because he was overtaking just to try get tight to the inside, and then the tiniest, tiny little touch, and it was just the perfect pit maneuver.
Ah, no.
Yeah, and it was very idiotic.
I
And
mean,
then,
you managed well from, after that. We were watching your battles and you climbing the rankings, so still a good drive
Yeah.
after that.
I mean, it was okay. You know, the I don't know about other people, but it was like just sliding all over the place, especially in like the fast corners. It just felt like it would die sometimes. I ran a Jello-based setup, which is obviously like a lot of long corners, so I assumed it would kind of work here, but yeah, it just didn't have the rotation, and then when it did, it would just slide. So it's very scary.
Darn. Well, I mean, where did you finish? P7?
5, I think.
Okay, that's, I mean,
Not horrible.
with the events that unfolded.
that's before any penalties that may endure from
Yeah, I'll
the,
definitely,
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
definitely get like a 20-30 second penalty, so I'll end up.
Well, the honesty is appreciated. Anyway, thank you for that.
Yeah,
and,
that would have been
I'm-
a crazy battle if you.
I'm pretty sure, like when Alex just went into the side of my car on that straight, I'm pretty sure it was. I would put the blame a bit on AC because, like, I don't know how it just happened because, well, like he touched me just a tiny bit and my car just flew. Like I don't know what happened.
It looked very violent when we
Change
just
AC
switched onto
Physics
you and
2021.
Well, it was like a tiny, tiny brush, and then you just fly into the inside wall at,
Yeah,
200
Wow.
kilometers an hour. So,
like I saw you pinning me to the right at first, but I was like, that's fine. Like, I had enough space, and then like just that happened. I don't know.
yeah, I'm sorry about it.
Here, we'll use these guys for virtual. So this will be you guys talking, and we'll just chat.
We'll dub this over in the edit.
Yes,
don't
this
worry.
will be. We'll
We're
add
good at it.
subtitles. And
Right.
Hey, Ronnie.
Where did I finish?
P10.
Ethan.
Oh yeah, Pete Den.
I had to pit like twice. Cause damn it. Like I pitted initially, and then I forgot to repair damage, which yeah happened to me in season 3. But like,
dang.
I swear,
I mean,
I went into the pits. I was so mad.
Yeah, well, our pit
But I
stalls are
forgot
also
to.
right after our pit stalls are right after the entry as well. So I was like double checking, and then we had like 2 seconds after the actual slowdown for the pit entry.
I see.
So it was a little hard.
Dang. Well, is there anyone else looking to share their side of the story? I mean, I see there's some people in general.
I think it's just Sven playing R Factor 2 on a Mario track, so I wouldn't.
So I think that's it. All right, well, everybody, I think that was an all right first race. It could have been much worse. So, well done. I hope you guys.
Very exhilarating during the final 5 laps with Ted just.
Yes. If anything,
punching on
thank you for
cells.
the good racing and the entertainment.
Yeah, it was a
but-
good ass race.
Yeah, it was
I-
very
I-
fun.
In hindsight, I was
No,
thinking
enjoyed
maybe I
that.
should have left that going a little longer, tried to hold up Shepard before I pit, and then go for the softs at the last.
Yeah, well, I knew I
Exactly.
blew myself. I blew myself with the undercut because I pit like lap 10 or lap 11 to the C2, and then I had like 4 C2 drivers in front of me, and they all just defended as hard as possible. I had Spencer Owens, I had Matthew Gauthier. Like I just had to go full send and just hope that there wasn't like any small mistake on either side that would just ruin it because I knew that it just was not worth it.
In hindsight, the C2 to C3 strat was definitely the wrong strategy. Like that was criminally bad.
Yeah, we were on voice
Especially,
chat.
especially after the safety car.
Exactly. Once Zip came out, I was like, yeah, this is bad.
I was literally telling Ismail the whole time. I'm like, if we just weave our tires a bit, like I think that might do something. But I think Chris is going to be even more fucked than us, no matter what.
Yeah, I was.
I just need to learn more about that type of stuff.
Yeah. Oh well.
I was scared.
That was a fun one, boys.
I was ready to crash if Alex got past Ismail and was like 2 seconds behind me 3 laps in. Like I was ready to just full send hot laps until I just snapped it on like the Astro. Like I was just gonna kill myself to try and win.
Fair enough.
That
then
is a strategy.
But then I saw that, and then I saw I had a decent gap, so I was like, let me just hold back, manage a bit more. I was running like balance low with higher.
I'm sorry
Hey,
to
you-
interrupt you, but I'm hearing a car horn in the background. Who's that coming from?
Oh, I apologize. I apologize. Windows are open.
Someone's wife is waiting for them to leave.
All right, everybody. I think we're gonna call it here.
Was that
Again,
that.
Pretty over.
Good
again,
attendance
thank
as
you.
well. There was a lot of people in the race.
Oh yeah, we had
We had
20.
Oh yeah, I was surprised when I dropped.
Yeah.
After the crash, I dropped.
Only
I
two
dropped
people
and I was
left.
P18. I was like, what?
Yeah.
It was cool. It was cool to have them factor in too, because I ended up passing like 3 or 4 back markers, and by the end of the race, they were separating myself and Phil. I don't know if Phil had a mistake at some point, but I think the gap had increased a bit. And
Like the gap doubled. It went from 6 to 13 seconds.
On the final corners on one lap, yeah, I think he went off.
Yeah, that was it. And yeah, but like it was good to see the amount of attendance and also the amount of people who actually stayed the full race.
yeah,
You know, because normally
I was about to DNF. I remember telling Chris, Nicholas Silt, when I told him I crashed on voice chat, he just
Yep.
told me like, "Are you gonna leave?" I was like, "Maybe."
I mean, you got a point. You know, that's better than no points.
Hey, you know what? And then I had a flashback to our driver's race briefing where Chris O'Connor specifically said, "Hey guys, if you
Yeah,
crash,
that's
like
literally what I thought about.
don't back out, like continue the race." And then
Yeah,
Ismail was like,
anything's
I might
possible.
just, yeah, he was like, I might just try to get some points. I was like, hell yeah.
My inspirational words came in clutch there, boys.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. Well, again, thank you for the good
I enjoyed
racing.
that one.
And
And on to to Lago Maggiore next.
Yes, so next week
Oh,
we'll
yeah.
be at Lago
Speaking of which-
Maggiore. It is
Speaking
of-
When in the
Stay
Banks
tuned for
quarter.
next week. We will also be. It will be the
NASCAR is
start
on.
of the
Oh,
Super Formula.
yes, we
Oh,
will be
yeah.
also
Yeah.
beginning Super Formula next week, so we will be having 2 streams. Calendar is not confirmed yet, but that should be a fun one. So we'll see you next week, same time, Lago Maggiore, everybody. So don't want to
Au
miss it.
revoir, as they say in France.
Au revoir, except it's in Italy, so arrivederci.
Arrivederci.